As a cold front works its way into Texas, temperatures have begun to drop in the Rio Grande Valley. The National Weather Service advises citizens to take precautions during the chilly conditions after the state experienced a freeze in 2021. Our reporter Perla Cortez is outside our studio. Perla, what's it like that out there?
Hey Fernanda, it is so cold outside. I just checked the degrees and it's currently 27 degrees, but it feels like 23. It is a lot worse than it was yesterday. And as you can see behind me, the lawn in front of the chapel and near the student union, it is covered in frost. You know, on the way here to the studio, all the roads are covered in ice and even the empty fields out there. You know, KVQ-TV reached out to the National Weather Service for meteorologists, and we interviewed a resident from Roma, Texas, who shared her story with us. The uncertainty of a harsh temperature drop this year leaves residents like Jessica Eguia concerned for this winter after the 2021 winter storm Yuri left her household with no electricity or running water for a week.
I've talked with my husband before about how it feels different nowadays. Christmas does not feel the same because of the warm temperatures. Then all of a sudden, we get the cold weather, and we are not used to that. The strong winds from the storm made a tree fall into our driveway, blocking the exit for our vehicles. All our food inside the fridge went bad, and it was something hard for the community. My cousin did reach out and offered her home to me and my family, providing us with water to shower and for special necessities at her house and warmth. We are not prepared for a catastrophe or something strong like that time.
Warning coordination meteorologist from the National Weather Service, Barry Goldsmith, explains the main reason behind the temperature changes in the valley.
The atmosphere and ocean has something called teleconnections, where differences in temperature between the oceans and the atmosphere over parts of the globe can influence how the weather happens in periodic form. That's influencing these repeated Arctic Express events for multiple winters in a row.
The Arctic Express is a rapid movement of cold air coming in from the Arctic down to the continents during the winter. However, for Texas, the cold front doesn't always reach the state, leading to warmer temperatures during the winter seasons. Goldsmith says although each year the weather is unique because of the Arctic Express, there's a 25% possibility the valley might experience a sharp degree drop to the 20s this week. Environment America reported more than 3.9 million homes and businesses were left with no electricity or water on February 15th of 2021. This caused supermarkets to ration water supply and propane due to the limited storage of gas and frozen water pipes. Salvation Army Sergeant Frankie Suniga says he is willing to open up more space inside of the shelter to provide warmth in case of a power outage or water shortage.
So basically our shelter is open for intake from 6 o'clock in the evening to 8 o'clock. Now we are going to be open from 5 o'clock in the afternoon up to 12 o'clock to midnight. And that is for anybody, again, Hidalgo County residents that are needing a place where to stay. They can come to us and they can stay with us. We have a big banquet hall that normally that becomes our overflow.
Goldsmith shared the following 5 P's to protect your surroundings this winter. People. Wear multiple layers of clothing when going outside and be attentive of the elderly and vulnerable family members. Pets. Bring pets inside or to a warm place. Their fur is not accustomed to strong cold air masses. Plants. If plants are potted, bring them inside, and if planted, cover them with a blanket or plastic cover to avoid freezing. Pipes. If pipes are above ground, cover it in insulated material. If underground, shut off your water to avoid frozen water blockage inside of the pipe. Power. Be prepared and have a backup plan to keep you and your family warm.